I want to bring in my great friend, Art Laffer, the father of supply-side economics, presidential freedom designee. Arthur, we were talking about this earlier. The New York Times writes this story reflecting Joe Biden, but also reflecting the Times. Actually, it's Jim Tankersley who ought to know better. You and I both know the guy. Anyway, here's his argument. Listen to this. Tax hikes will bring back jobs to America. Tax hikes, let me repeat, because it's astonishing. Tax hikes will bring back jobs to America. What do you think about that?
That makes no sense whatsoever, Larry. Let me tell you, can I put this all into a whole perspective? In 1992, Bill Clinton won the election. He came into office in 1993. His big deal was like a new president like Biden. He wanted to raise taxes. He wanted to do it in a partisan fashion. I think the tax bill that he passed in 93, there wasn't one single Republican vote in the House, not one Republican vote in the Senate. It passed the Senate by the tie-breaking vote of Darth Vader. Al Gore did it. And he got the bill through, and then the crash came. He lost the House, he lost the Senate, he lost the governorships. Not one single Republican running for re-election in the House lost. Not one single Republican running for re-election in the Senate lost. Not one single Republican running for the governorships lost. And that included 2 under federal indictments at the time, Larry. Right. This is the most silly, catastrophic policy politically that I can imagine a president doing. And he's following right in Bill Clinton's tracks, and he's going to lose the House. And the Republicans maybe will pick up the Senate if he does something as silly as this.
Well, just, yeah, okay. So it may have, you may well be right. It's an interesting point. It's an important point. History does repeat itself. But just this, nonsensical concept, raising taxes will bring back jobs to America. Huh? I mean, here, I got another one for you. Wait, I got another one for you. Raising taxes. Okay. This is from the New York Times story. This is Tankersley, who should know better. Raising taxes.
I know Jim well. You do too.
Raising taxes will make the recovery stronger. All right, that's another assertion in this. We don't have enough time tonight, but just how can you write this stuff? It is beyond belief to me.
Let me do 2 things, Larry. If you have 2 locations, A and B, if you raise taxes in B and you lower them in A, producers and manufacturers and people are going to move from 2. I mean, it's just as plain as anything there is there. And who ever heard of an economy being taxed into prosperity? Jim Tankersley, you can't sell out like that. It's just plain economics. When you raise taxes, it hurts the economy. If you tax people who work and pay people who don't work, you're going to get a lot of people not working, Larry. And that's as simple as it can get. And I don't understand Jim because I know him well and he's a great guy. And he's done some darn good work over the years. But this makes no sense.
How do you earn a small fortune, Art? You start with a large one.
Start out with a large one.
All right, buddy. Thank you. I'll talk soon.
Don't you love him? Bring him back.